Yeah.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show, sponsored by Kia.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. Welcome, everybody. We have the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great, in some minds, Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. Well, for Milwaukee, any doubts about whether they were going to be an elite team this year have already been put to rest by how well they've performed in the early stages of the season. They've gotten a groove right away and have yet to slow down. You look at what Coach Budenholzer has done with this Hawks team for several years now. They've been a very tough matchup. How does Coach go out and get so much out of this roster?
You know, coming from a Spurs background.
That's it right there. What are you doing? I'm working on my signature dance. Everybody got signature dance when they get hot.
Okay. Y'all work that out.
Yeah.
Greetings, everyone, from Atlanta. The Hawks playing host to it. And let's go.
Hey, Kevin. He may not...
David, thanks for that. You always see Levens cheering on his teammates from the sideline.
And small things like that matter to a team over the course of the season. Levens is a well-traveled guy, and he knows every little thing like that is going to just...
For the Hawks, Uskawa, he's checked in for Howard. Ilyasova comes in for Paul Millsap. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Prince. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Young is out there with Prez, and it's Maker in at the 5. Prez, no good.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot. Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
Greg, the Atlanta Hawks, a disciplined team. They've got the right coach in Mike Budenholzer. Wouldn't you agree?
I really do. They don't make a lot of mistakes. Offensively, they move the ball and they make the simple play. And defensively, they deny in transition and avoid cheap fouls. They really don't beat themselves.
Now here's the fast break. Parker leading the way. Prez with the bucket. And we're going to see Denver Levens in this one. Interesting story for him as he's bounced around just about everywhere. He paid his dues in Europe and the D-League.
Now he's just looking to find a permanent spot on a roster. I love the way he played when he was at Washington State, and he's great for a locker room, from what I understand. Easy player to cheer for.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. They get it again. Maker and a missed layup.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And the call will be against Prez.
I'm Prez.
That's Hawks making a
Presidential
switch
pardon.
here. Bazemore checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Jabari Parker. And Middleton subbed in for Antetokounmpo. There's the pick. To the middle. Pulled by Middleton. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. There's Maker. Good. Maker's got his first basket.
Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
And Bazemore kicks to Ilyasova.
What? Oh my God.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this stuff.
Well, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Keep the energy up. Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun. Now,
Now, here's Schroeder. Defense is right there. And up the court come the Bucks. On the break, Prez leading the charge. Here's Beasley. And the layup's good off the glass.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes in.
And here's more from Prez now on it.
To be honest with you, man, our friendship didn't start off great. But I think what brought us together was our work ethic. We were both.
How important is a guy as a flying guy? Indiana will go for a different look here. Muscala, he's checked in for Humphries. Millsap comes in for Ilyasova. Prince is checked in for Cephalosha. Hardaway is subbed in for Kent Bazemore. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, the dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Prez out there with Young. And it's Baker in at the pivot spot.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
5 on the clock. Here's Parker with the three. Trains the three-pointer. Parker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, he's definitely a work in progress when you look at Parker's game from behind the arc. But still, you've got to get a hand in his face from out there.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, as always, the Atlanta Hawks run that fluid offensive system that is widely admired. You know, Steve Kerr, our old friend, used to say they get to the next level of their offense. You take away the first option, they automatically get to the second. You take that one, they automatically and fluidly get to the third option. Very few teams do that. Kevin?
Passing and shooting, D.A., that's what it's all about. Thank you.
And really, Antetokounmpo never stops attacking. I mean, he's always in attack mode. He really forces the defense's hand. He keeps pressure on them at all times.
Well, you look at the length and the hands of the players in the Bucks roster. They can absolutely fund you on the defensive end. Force a lot of turnovers when they crank it up.
Tell you what, there are very few teams, guys, that have the combination of length and speed that the Bucks possess. And because of that, they can pressure teams into turnovers at a high rate. And when they do that, they're at their best defensively.
Prez dishes to Young. Kicks it to Prez. 18 feet out. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Prez has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And you figured it was coming with his time playing for USA, but Prez has quickly become a very well-connected player in the NBA.
It certainly started there, but in general, Prez is just a really gregarious guy. The league is a little buddy-buddy nowadays, and Prez fits right into that whole environment.
And here's Millsap on the arc, and nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. Pass to Prez. Pulls up on the wing. We got 22 seconds left in the first half. Another shot. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Parker.
Oh, I tell you what, tremendous work rate in getting to the glass by Parker. If you don't box him out, he'll make you pay for it.
Tipped away. Here's Prez. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. And it's 8 points for Prez.
The defense to start and ignite that play was terrific.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Bucks on top. They're...
Okay.
Bring it in. We have not won this game yet. Listen, guys, we got...
Welcome back, folks. Always so much activity going on here in the bustling metropolis of Atlanta.
We're losing again, bro.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Schroeder and Bazemore pair up at the point and off-guard spots. Ilyasova out there with Humphries, and it's Cephalosha.
Defensive breakdown somehow.
So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of play.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
It's Schroeder, top of the key. Rebound by Monroe.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And when Greg Monroe signed with Milwaukee, many thought it was a perfect fit. However, we saw after a short time, any question if he can be the answer for the team. Not so much a knock on his play, but what the team is missing overall.
Hey, Greg does an awful lot of good things, but he's not a guy who's going to be a rim protector. His game is pretty close to the ground. But nonetheless, no matter what team Monroe plays for, I think he'll give you a post presence on offense, and he'll give you consistent effort in every aspect of the game.
Bucks trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. And it's great to see Prez in attack mode, just wanting to shoot the ball every time he's open.
And Bazemore gets it over to Schroeder. All alone. And there's Ilyasova on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Prez. They get it again. Beasley lays it in without an inch of room around him.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Dishes at the basement. Pass to Humphries. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And it's Schroeder missing.
He's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Middleton the pass to Prez. And here's Young on the arc. Atlanta with the rebound. Ilyasova's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's Schroeder in the corner. From 15 feet away. And he gets the time bounce as that one drops in for him. Schroeder's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. No good. Head coach Mike Budenholzer is mic'd up.
Be more committed in the paint. Go block a shot. Go get a board. Get more active in the paint. Give us some more.
And we're getting underway here in the 4th. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. On the court for the Bucks. Prez. He's in at point guard. John Henson out there with Maker. And it's Young. And it's Beasley in at the 3 slot. Here's Prez.
Even with high intensity defense surrounding